What's happening, Gemini? Happy March. Happy month of March 2021. Hi, Donna. This one's for you. All right, you guys. Let's see. Let's see what's going on for your March 2021 Tarotscope. We just had that full moon in Virgo. I don't know if anybody's feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it, even though it was a couple days ago. The energy was powerful. And it definitely is all about releasing and letting go of whatever habits, ways of being, anything that wasn't nurturing you in a way that cultivated you and nourished you to help you continue to evolve into your heart coherence and really just being that energy. Releasing and letting go of what no longer serves you and getting really anchored in this space of trusting yourself, loving yourself, self-love, 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 you guys. Because from that space, that's really where you want to create your life from. You want to really be the embodiment of love. Love, there's a book called Power versus Force by David Hawkins. And he says that really love isn't a feeling, an emotion. It is a state of being. And when you're being in that state of being, you're just living from that perspective, which then can create anything. You are no longer reactionary. You are no longer frustrated. You are now just the embodiment of love. And from that perspective, you are just being your truest, most authentic self. So really getting anchored into that space and becoming that energy is really what's going to move you into a space to manifest the kind of destiny that makes sense for you and that is in alignment with your mission, and that is also, you actually understanding from that perspective how to then give back, how to then give your energy in a way that is unconditional and intentional. And in that space, the giver is who is the ultimate receiver. So operating from a space of gratitude and then giving back is what's going to bring in all the things that you want and need that are going to be in alignment with your best and highest good. So that being said, just really anchoring into your heart and being the embodiment of love, I think is the message while we're navigating in this Piscean energy, because that Pisces energy is all about dreaminess, and it is about nurturing and love. It is the most emotional water sign. So this is the most emotional space that we could be in, because water signs are all about the emotion. So just really getting grounded in that, and like really also allowing for your dreams to bring you messages and to show you the way and to guide you. It's cool. It's powerful. All right. Let's see where we go with this. Gemini. This and that are true. That keeps showing up. Owl spirit. You see clearly now. Take the lead. So allowing, like I said, when you're in a space of love, you just be, and everything else around you, you don't react to. You just allow others to be who they are, and you just love from your perspective. And then you develop this innate sense of compassion. So then you don't react to people in the same way. And that gives you an empowerment, a sense of clarity that allows you to just be comfortable in your own skin, and allows you then to take the lead of your life, to be empowered in being just who you are, powerfully, abundantly. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's see where we go with this. You guys all enjoying the year so far? Lots of energetic shifts and changes. We've got that Uranus square Saturn, or Saturn square Uranus, for the majority of this year. So it's going to be really releasing and letting go of your burdens, what no longer serves you, and really being the rebel of your life, rebelling against the order and the structure of how you've been operating, so that something new can manifest in that space. Something new can come to the surface. All right, so Gemini, March 2021. Ace of Swords, right next to the you see clearly now. This is huge. This is so loud. The owl spirit is about seeing things clearly. The Ace of Swords is about truth and clarity. There is an owl on that Ace of Swords. So this, I think, is the loudest message. I'm going to go with this from this point forward in this reading. By you being able to be in this space of clarity, anything is going to be possible going forward. By you being able to be in a space of love and clarity around integrity and truth and partnership and inspiration and new opportunities and trusting the unknown and the divine, and really not getting caught up in whatever conflicting things have happened in the past, whatever conflicts, whatever familial conflicts you've been in, whatever conflicts you've been in. It's time to nurture them. It's time to really anchor in your own self-care and really be the leader of your own life and really be responsible for yourself and really overcome whatever things have been in your way to communicate powerfully and not feel self-defeat, not feel manipulation. This is about really moving through that self-defeating energy that you may have felt manipulated by in the external environment, and really just getting grounded in your own empowerment, in your own leadership, in your own voice, and being able to use it in a way that conveys the message that you're trying to share that is going to be received. Okay, so yes, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Hierophant, Knight of Swords, Fool, Four of Swords. Okay, so really getting grounded in a space of inspiration that allows for you to really retreat from impulsively saying what you need to say, or, really conserving your energy so that you can really get grounded, so that you can really come from a place that is thoughtful and mindful and spiritually grounded. So you're not just impulsively, just saying whatever comes up that you might be bothered by, and really being able to take flight towards a new space of clarity and healing for yourself. No longer being debilitated by things from the past, allowing for people just to be who they are, seeing things clearly about how you can only control yourself. And how you can control your environment is by controlling your reaction to it, your response to it, by really controlling your internal space, your internal brain and heart coherence, having a balanced, grounded, integral, inspired perspective that is truthful and clear, and that you're really being responsible for yourself, and you're not getting caught up in any drama, and you're really overcoming your disempowerment from the past, and you're communicating in a way that is going to be received. And really being able to be thoughtful and not get caught up in anything that is, why is this Five of Swords here? Manipulative. Why is this Five of Swords here? Disillusioned. Not being disillusioned. Yeah, really choosing to get grounded in a rooted way. So you're not all over the place. So that you can actually really mean what you say and say what you mean. So that you're really clear about what your intentions are. So that you're really grounded and inspired to hold back wasting your energy. No longer wasting your energy and your time. And really being spiritually grounded and thoughtful when you communicate. Nurtured. Self-care. Clarity and truth. Okay. Learning some new things about how to work out whatever feelings you have related to the past. This is really about you doing some self-reflection on the past and learning some new things about how to work that out for yourself so that you can be empowered, so you can really release and let go of what no longer serves you. Okay, so messages from your higher self. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles is there. 9 of Wands, High Priestess. So trusting your intuition around continuing to go forward in a way that is grounded, but making sure you're continuing to move through these things, no longer getting stuck, but being empowered to go forward and trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. You don't need to say anything. That's the thing. You don't need to say anything. All you got to do is take care of you. You can keep your opinions to yourself, and just by being the space of love and magnetizing good in your life, you just get to watch and unfold what happens around you that really is in an empowered context, okay? It's like letting things come to you that are good for you and not having to control things that are beyond your control. Yeah, really getting grounded in how to give back emotionally and learning some new things about what does that mean. So by being really grateful for what you have, where you're at, what your opportunities are, getting grounded emotionally and learning some new things is really going to be the space that's going to help you give to really contribute in a really grounded emotional way that teaches people things. So that your message isn't getting lost when you get upset, when you get frustrated. But having people really be willing to hear what you have to say, because you can trust what you have to say is grounded, is guided by your intuition, is respectful, is, you really being the leader of your own life, because you are actually creating this internal space of confidence and self-love, and you're not reacting in a way that's dramatic, that is misguided, and that you're really conserving your energy and being very spiritually grounded, trusting, asking God or your higher power to show you the way. And really, before you respond to your life, you check in with your guidance, with your God, with your spirituality, with your higher power. And then from that space, you move forward. From that space, you take a leap of faith. You move into enlightenment. You come from a place of healing. And that's a really powerful and empowered place to be. Okay? I love that. All right, so let's channel a little wisdom for your March 2021 reading, Gemini. Buy the book, we'll take that. Not for you. Higher power. Yes. All right, so being open-minded to doing new things that might be counterintuitive to how you used to have done things is really what this is about. It's about being open to new ways of doing you and trusting that you're being guided by your higher power in this new venture. Because the way you've been doing things, it hasn't been working. You haven't been getting the results that you want. So this is about really shifting that perspective so that you can really learn some new things about trusting your intuition, working out your feelings from the past, being inspired to really hold back and get grounded spiritually and nurture yourself in a way that is integral and honest and clear, grounded in truth, but really your truth, your truth. Other people's truth, not your truth. Just getting grounded in your own truth is what's going to really help you cultivate this internal space. Okay? And really overcoming whatever has been in your way that has kept you from using your voice powerfully and inspired and grounded. Less reaction time. More introspection. Awesome. All right, Gemini. Cool. March looks good. If you like the content I'm creating, please do like, share, and subscribe. I hope there was a message in this reading for you. Don't try to shoehorn yourself in every reading. It's not necessarily your reading. Usually I can find a message in the readings that I listen to, though. All right, you guys, have a good month. See you soon. Ciao for now.